McIntyre is absolutely devastated upon impact there, immediately grabbing the referee. Referee wasting no time in starting that count.
Wait, one more second, and we would have had a brand new, undisputed WWE champion.
That is a limb-breaking move. That is a rib-breaking move, and Cody Rhodes had to bounce on in under 10 seconds. But out of the frying pan and into the fire, watch out now.
This is not going to be a flash claymore. This is going to be a real claymore. Cody gets out of harm's way.
Well, completely instinctive from Cody there, who has absolutely been put through the ringer in the last couple of minutes of this match. Perhaps saving the championship for him here.
Yeah, Cody trying to dig down deep. McIntyre going for the future shock and misses wildly.
Walk out the way, ref.
Cody just, what happened? Cody's knee buckled as he tried to climb up the ropes there.
Well, he had to dodge out of the way of the referee, and he could have tweaked something in the process. That could be a knee injury, could be an ankle injury. Well, now, this is all fair game. The referee's getting involved here. If I was McIntyre, I want to be all over Cody.
He's just being a human being. He's making sure Cody's okay here.
Well, who cares when Cold's on the line? Let's see this again. Which is Cody Rhodes running into the corner, presumably for a disaster kick. Referee in the way.
Cody
had to dodge it. What is going on?
And now up to the top rope. Super cutter by Cody Rhodes. Cover now.
Two. Oh, McIntyre kiss out.
Well, I've got a huge question about what just played out. Cody's back with the hurt knee here. He tried a Hail Mary. This is the one he actually connects with. He tried a couple of seconds earlier and injured that knee in the process. McIntyre with a late leg kick out, but the question for me now is, what condition is the knee of the champ Cody Rhodes in?
Well, Cody running on pure adrenaline there. Almost a desperation move, that super cutter, Wade. Cody realizing he's in trouble, wanted to put Drew away quickly.
That's where you want to drop the big bomb. You know you've been injured. You know your leg is rattled. The longer this goes on at this point, the more it benefits McIntyre.
Now Cody measuring his man, setting up Drew for the crossroads. Drew got a kick to the face.
Nice reaction kick there from Drew, but no. Cody's just
crossroads. We could get a ref bump. I knew as soon as the ref was standing in the corner, we was gonna get a ref bump. I'm like.
Well, McIntyre didn't see the official there either. To be fair, he was blindsided.
Oh, a headbutt knocks down Cody.
By McIntyre. Our official Dan Engler is down.
Well, Dan Engler got crushed in the corner. And McIntyre is now realizing he has the upper hand, but with the referee down.
Well, McIntyre, again, bringing the WWE Championship into the ring like he did earlier in this matchup. But now the official's down, has no idea what's going on.
What's up, man? I'm doing...
title as a weapon.
Well, it's a trick that's been played out against McIntyre many times.
I could be better.
McIntyre missed wildly.
My family's doing good. I'm sorry I was late coming into the stream.
Both men's bodies bruised and battered. In this one,
I had to get myself together before I came on.
When you're in deep waters like this.
Somebody may want to check on our official. Dan Engler has barely moved since he was crushed in the corner by McIntyre and Rhodes.
Let me tell you this, if Ryan Tran runs down to the ring now, McIntyre is going to lose his mind. The referee who cost McIntyre the last time goal was on the line.
And now there's both men crawling for the weapon, the championship. McIntyre has it first. Cody Rhodes now.
Ooh, DDT on the title. Whoa.
Well, that's illegal.
That's illegal. But the ref didn't see it.
And the referee didn't see any of that.
Well, I mean, you're right. Cody could have been disqualified, but it was McIntyre, Wade, who brought the title into the ring in the first place.
McIntyre didn't use the title.
Now the official has come too. And Cody Rhodes with a
crossroads.
No way. Into the cover.
1, 2, 3. Cody retained. Wow.
Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Championship.
I mean, he dropped him on his head with DDT on the title. That is a... Yeah, he's going... Yeah, Cody was going to cheat without the ref seeing it. Of course, Drew loses. It didn't shock me. I knew Cody was going to go over.
Cody's still the champ. Tweaked his knee as he tried to avoid the official there.
A highly controversial moment when the tide turned in this one closely followed up.
Yeah, y'all knew Cody won. Y'all, what y'all mad about? If they wanted to do the title, if they wanted to put the championship on Drew, like I said, you should have put the title on Drew at WrestlePalooza. You think they finna have him? You think they finna have Cody drop the title on Peacock? Oh man, you think y'all boys tripping, man? Y'all boys tripping. You know how Cody's matches is. Ref bump. Cody does some fuckery, you know, behind the ref's back. Y'all know how this is gonna go. I mean, it's not shocking. Y'all know Cody was gonna go. Y'all thought Cody was gonna drop the title on Peacock. Like I said, if they wanted to put the title on Drew, they should have done that at WrestlePalooza. I'm just saying. Cody ain't dropped the title on Saturday night's main event. Come on now.
He meets Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. And again, congratulations to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I mean, y'all's table already broken. Damn, the show just started. I think myself got breaking the announce table that early.
This is pretty much exactly what the mind of Drew McIntyre is going to look like when he recovers after that.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned every match tonight is a title match. It's a banged up WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton taking on a vindictive Jade Cargill.
What time is it?
What an incredible 2025 for Tiffany Stratton.
Grab that championship and went past the moon.
That title is mine. Everyone knows I had to beat mine.
Tiffany hits the foot on the bottom rope and the official has to call off the cover.
After mine.
Referee with the count.
After mine.
Nia Jax throwing the official out of the ring.
This doesn't serve me. I want that title.
Jade Cargill just blocked the champ. Look at the eyes of Jade Cargill. This is like a woman possessed. The storm has snapped.
And Saturday night main event time is up.
Tiffany, I just want to make sure that you're okay physically and mentally, all right, for this match with Jade. I want to give you one last opportunity.
Nick, enough. I know you're just doing your job, but I'm ready for this. I'm the champion, and I want to defend my title tonight, and I'm ready for this fight.
Okay.
I give Tiffany Stratton credit for being a fighting champion, but she is about to go into the eye of the storm. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill on Saturday night's main event battle for the WWE Women's Championship, and it's next. 2 rings surrounded by a steel cage.
Jair got traded to the Eagles. Man, that nigga cannot stay healthy, bro. I don't know why the Eagles getting. I don't know why. You should not be hyped about getting Josh. I almost call him Josh Alexander. Jair Alexander. The man cannot stay on the field. The man cannot stay healthy, and the man has regressed ever since his day. Bro, call me crazy, but I think Jair Alexander is washed. His last good years was with the Green Bay Packers. There, I said it. Like, come on, man. I am doing better headset since I'm on here with you guys. I'm doing better. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm late coming on here because I had to get myself together. So yeah. He is washed. Yeah, Jair Alexander is washed, bro. My day was oh man. My day could have been better. But now since I'm on here with you guys, it is better. I did see my Ohio State Buckeyes whoop up on Penn State. So yeah. And I agree, he ain't the same player. Yeah, he's washed up, man. That's good. Nah, but I'm watching In the Clutch and people want in the chat that Drew lost. Bro, I seen Minnie Minnie did the same thing yesterday, man. Yeah, but yeah, man. That y'all thought Cody's gonna lose, man. We played the Eagles in a week. What is he gonna do? Even if we play our wide receivers fast as hell, yeah, what y'all gonna do? What he gonna do, man? Yeah, that Drew crash out him like crazy, man. Hey, what, bro? Jay Uso with a night, bro. Oh my God.
Well, WWE is all about giving back. Superstars Montez Ford of the Street Profits and R-Truth spent the day at the Utah Food Bank. It's, of course, a tough time for many in our country right now, and WWE superstars doing what they can to help out. Celebrities here tonight in Salt Lake City, Utah, including Gabriel Luna, based on a true story. Luna stars in Devil in Disguise. John Wayne Gacy, streaming out only on Peacock. How about my guy Paulie?
Hey, I watched that show, Devil in Disguise. The series about John Wayne Gacy. I haven't finished it yet, so I think I'm on episode 5.
Comedian and host of a live comedy podcast, Kill Tony, and Wade also the 18-time Grammy-nominated rapper, singer, and songwriter. Post Malone is here. I believe the greatest entertainer on the planet today. Post is falling in love with WWE.
You cannot keep Post away, and I'll be honest, we love having him here. Always a party when Post Malone is in town.
Remember, he joined us in France.
Yes, he did.
Want to trade for another corner? Which corner would you go for, Durante? Who'd you go for?
Is coming.
Post Malone is Saturday night's main event. Yeah, they did start with Cody and Drew. Now we on to the next, man. It's a battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
You know, Wade, in a triple threat match with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton a number of weeks ago, Jade Cargill hit the steps with her head, busted her face wide open. She said that was the turning point. That's when she had the epiphany, that she was doing things wrong. That it's time to make everything about Jade Cargill and winning the championship.
She directed that epiphany against Tiffany, apparently. And I'll agree with you. Cargill's been on a major roll since returning in 2025, but I felt things stalled out at SummerSlam in that championship match against tonight's opponent, Tiffany Stratton. I'll agree. Somewhere along the chain, Jade Cargill needed to change something. She needed to look at herself in the mirror and figure out what went wrong. She's decided to change her mindset. Very aggressive now, and we'll see if that leads to gold tonight.
Seeking her first singles championship here. WWE, she's won 2 tag championships in her career.
It's Tiffy time!
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The champ's left knee heavily taped. That's the result of the attack by Jade Cargill a couple of weeks ago. Tiffany insists she's ready to go. She's medically cleared for this matchup here tonight. And it has been a Cinderella year for Tiffany Stratton. The 3rd longest reign of all time for the WWE Women's Champion. It's her 10th title defense this year. She's only suffered 1 loss in 2025.
And I'm glad you brought that loss up, because you're right, Tiffany has been unstoppable in 2025 until the very recent loss for the Crown Jewel Championship in Perth against Stephanie McKern. Now, sometimes a loss out of nowhere after such a dominant run can really play with the mind of a competitor, and it's going to be interesting to see how Tiffany responds in a major championship match tonight.
Jason Ayers, the official for this championship matchup. This is the 4th time these 2 women have gone one-on-one. 2 no contest. Tiffany, as Wade mentioned earlier, won back at SummerSlam. Also, she defended in a triple threat against both Jade and Nia back at the end of September. And we're underway, and Tiffany going right after Cargill. And Jade looking to use her power here tonight to take out the champ. And again, landing hard on the knee. And Tiffany quickly shows signs.
Yeah, Jade target. Yeah, she's gonna be targeting that knee. So Tiffany, if you ain't, yeah, if you ain't focused.
She just wants to go.
Oh my goodness.
This gave her out a little earlier. She didn't want to hear it. I don't know if that's pride or ego or fighting spirit or what.
Jade,
shade a mistake.
Shades of Bret Hart with that move moments ago. And now a powerful choke slam delivered to Stratton. Cargill just looks angry tonight.
Well, what an attack it's been. Clearly the bullseye on the knee. Jade stacked the deck in her favor a little over a week ago with that brutal attack on the champ. And this is now clearly a suboptimal Stratton.
That pump. Tiffany goes face first, covered out by the #1 contender. And a kick out by Tiffany at 2. It's hard enough going to the ring against the power of Jade Cargill, but to go in there on one leg?
I'll tell you right now, the difference between these 2 competitors at SummerSlam was the superior speed and movement of Tiffany Stratton. That's what won her the match is.
Oh, what a deal.
But with a busted knee hampering Tiffany from the start, what is Tiffany's edge here? It certainly isn't power or aggression.
Jade may have got a bit overconfident there, and it allowed Tiffany Stratton an opening. And Tiffany now tried to get on the rope, perhaps for that world's prettiest moonsault, and the prettiest moonsault ever, I should say. Now Tiffany slowly gets to the top rope, and Cargill now right back to the injured knee.
We'll talk about SummerSlam. He's a quick, prettiest moonsault, but one of the match she attempted it now, couldn't pull it off.
And Jade's got to be careful. Got to be very careful here. You strike the official, you're going to be disqualified. This isn't like the Cody Rhodes match earlier on. Jade's disqualified, sent to the back.
Well, Jade looks in complete control here. She's having a little beat, but...
And the point I was trying to make, Wade, is the fact that Jade she has no advantage. Tiffany has the champion's advantage in this match. Jade's got to pin or submit Tiffany in this matchup.
I'd argue that Jade Cargill has a massive advantage by virtue of the fact that the champion is physically hindered. Forget about disqualifications or countouts. Jade Cargill is in complete control here. Well, of course, he's not going to win the championship if Tiffany Stratton gets counted out, but breaking the count in the process there was Jade Cargill.
One thing I'm noticing about Jade tonight, very confident, very relaxed, very intense in what she's trying to do.
She feels like she's stacked the deck so far in her favor.
No. This is how she injured Tiffany in the first place a couple of weeks ago, placing her on the steps there. And Jade Cargill, you see her going to her eye. That's what turned this all around. On the steel steps tonight. Tiffany.
Ooh!
Jade,
Face first on the steel steps.
Well, took out the knees in the process. It was a genius move by Tiffany Stratton, who may have been playing a little possum there. And again, forehead first into the corner of the steps went Cargill.
And you got to give Tiffany credit, climbing up to the top rope. And again, Jade Cargill meeting her there. Again, the speed and agility not there for Stratton.
Yeah, when you're physically this hampered, it has to be the speed of thought that gets you through this. We know Tiffany is gritty.
Tiffany's got an opportunity. Tiffany's got an opportunity. Top rope now. Jade's in trouble.
Oh, swanton bomb.
Tiffany quickly into the cover.
1,
Catching
2.
her blade. Jade powers out at 2.
While catching Cargill by surprise there and almost pulling out what looked at a time as an unlikely victory, just shows you how dangerous and inventive the champ is.
And you saw how quickly Tiffany went for that cover. Very desperate champion here. Very much favoring the left leg.
But
right into a clothesline.
Tiffany simply couldn't follow that offense up. She has no pace to her whatsoever with that hampered knee.
And now Cargill with Stratton on her shoulders. And again, the power of Jade Cargill. Cover on the champ. Tiffany again survived.
The eye of the storm connects, and she's beaten several opponents with that before, slowly but surely softening up Stratton.
And again, the power is a Jade Cargill. Tiffany still showing some fight. There's a fallaway slam.
Fallaway slam.
By the storm.
I'm seeing very little coming back the other way at this point, and Jade is just being ferocious.
Oh, she's just having her way.
Another fallaway slam.
Stratton, another fallaway slam.
Clearly thinking about that loss at SummerSlam when she came so close to the goal, not making any mistakes here.
Again into the cover, wraps the arm, hooks the leg, and Tiffany still fighting in this matchup. Kicks out again, but how much does the champ have left?
Now you start looking at the inexperience factor of Jade Cargill, and sometimes has got a raggedy mindset and comes a little unglued.
Sit up, powerbomb 1, 2.
Tiffany kicks out at 2 again.
It is just nuclear bomb after nuclear bomb, all landing on Tiffany Stratton. My God!
And now Jade and Tiffany, where she wants her again.
Absolutely relentless. The referee may have to step in it this way.
This has been the most intense, the most ferocious I've seen Jade Cargill since arriving here in WWE. And Jade really
Yeah, man, it's gonna be. Oh my! Don't kick out.
Jade Cargill wins the championship.
Yeah, now that knew she was getting dubbed. Congratulations, Jade. Tiffany time is over.
Well, when Jade Cargill arrived in WWE a couple of years ago, she said she wanted to become a household name. Well, Jade Cargill is now a household name. A storm has come to WWE and a warning to all on SmackDown.
Well, Jade Cargill has always had the physical tools and She used them one after the other tonight, absolutely relentlessly abusing the broken and battered body.
Yeah, Tiffany time is over.
And once Jade connected, it was inevitable. A new WWE Women's Champion with a cast iron mindset. Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill has her first championship, her first singles championship in WWE. And her first singles championship since the AEW TBS championship.
Didn't talk about the heroic effort of the former champion Tiffany Stratton tonight. Obviously nowhere near 100%, but she still
Tiffany time is over, guys.
valiantly against Jade Cargill, your new WWE Women's
Now, will they put this
Champion.
reign any better? Knowing WWE, probably not.
Yeah, sometimes Tiffany Stratton, you need to take a step back. It's so difficult when you're such a fierce competitor like she is. But wow, there was no stopping Jade Cargill tonight, and I dread to think what's coming in the future months from the story.
Yeah, the women's division already dog shit,
Changes
man.
on social media over the past couple of days, all leading up to the teaser for WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. The world premiere was earlier this week on the Pat McAfee Show on ESPN.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink, a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Well, it was at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas where Dominic Mysterio would win
We get
the
it, man.
Intercontinental Championship.
You going to Vegas, man.
Since then, but man, what a
And you gonna go to Saudi the year after?
Penta Rusev, triple threat.
What a fucking way to ruin WrestleMania.
On Saturday night's main event.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you still have symptoms, be bold.
Yeah, Bianca is commencing. What up, Daniel? What up? Yeah. Bianca. Belair. Where you at? Now, I get it. If you don't want to come back to this trash-ass division, I don't blame you for not wanting to come back. Oh, this... Yeah, I get it. Bianca, listen, I get it. You want to be at home laid up with your man? I get it. You don't want to come to work. Shit, I wouldn't come back to the trash-ass division. I tell these folks, listen, my hand still, yeah, I'm still healing from my hand, my little injury. I know I've been outside, but I'll be back. Trust us, B, we understand. Bianca returns to confront Jade. Yeah. Well, Fightful said Bianca Belair was in town after Sunday SmackDown this week. Fightful was told.
Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You got it. Then Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. On Action all weekend. Combo tickets on sale Friday.
Okay. So
Utah is celebrating 25 years as a state of sport thanks to the Utah Sports Commission. For a quarter of a century, this organization has helped make Utah a global hub for sports and entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The man Penta looking for his first singles championship in WWE. Remember, Wade, this match was made a triple threat after Los Americanos, I believe at the request of Dirty Dominic Mysterio, got involved in the Penta Reset #1 Contenders match. And Dominic finds himself now in a triple threat because of that.
Yeah, that backfired in a big way when both
that one will never get old. Fast man.
#1 contender, and it just makes tonight's task so much more difficult for the champ. One thing pulling the wool over one competitor's eyes, but to pull it over two competitors' eyes simultaneously, very, very difficult.
First time ever. Now the spectacular Penta has been a part of this Saturday night's main event.
I'll tell you right now, some superstars just look good with gold, and how good was that Penta strut lock clad in the Intercontinental Championship?
Tonight could be the night. We just saw the WWE Women's title change hands.
Joe Test told me he does the Penta strut in the mirror at home. Do you do that at home, Michael?
No, but I have no doubt that Test does that. Does he have his toupee on while he's doing it?
Man doesn't wear a toupee. He wears a Penta mask. Like any good fan of Penta.
I heard he went as Penta for Halloween.
Oh, I'm going to see some pictures of that. You should try the strut. I don't think you have the rhythm for it, though.
No chance.
Or the synchronicity.
Introducing next, from Bulgaria,
Rusev is done with the games. He's sick and tired of the shenanigans of Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and tonight, with no disqualifications and no countouts, Rusev plans to destroy Dirty Dom and Penta in the process.
50% of the WWE locker room admit that they are terrified of Rusev, but I would argue that the other 50% of the WWE locker room are liars. Stay away from this highly dangerous Bulgaria.
Yeah, Rusev looking to win the
Man, Penta's his gear's sick. I ain't even gonna lie.
for the first time in his career. He's a three-time United States champion. You know Rusev extremely well. Been an enemy and a friend of this man.
Well, I had Dom retaining,
In more recent years, we're more on the enemy side. I do avoid Rusev.
but if they want to do the title change to either Rusev or Penta, I'm gonna be mad at it.
Rusev has just been on a tear.
But I think Dom is retained.
Not computing in the mind of the big European that he cannot defeat Dom. He got outmaneuvered on two separate occasions. Well, tonight in Rusev's mind, I promise you, that's going to change.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Mega.
We're on the third. Wait, this is the third. Yeah, this is the third match. We only have 4 matches tonight, so this is the second to last match, and it is now 7:04. So it looks like this show will run till 8 o'clock p.m. So it looks like this will be a 2-hour show. I thought, going on Peacock. And I actually like their exclusive to Peacock, because if this was on cable, like NBC and stuff, you would have been seeing commercial after commercial after commercial. I'm actually glad they haven't done that. So I'm actually glad that, this show is being exclusive to Peacock. Because honestly, you're not seeing as many commercials. I think we only saw 3 commercials in between matches, and that was it. So every match will be commercial free. It looks like. So yeah. There are no commercials during matches. So this is actually a good thing that they're exclusive to Peacock instead of being on cable.
Telling me earlier today that this is the 16th time in Saturday night's main event history that the Intercontinental Championship has been on the line. However, Wade, only one time on this show has the Intercontinental title.
Whoa, the bell's already run.
Mysterio, that was HBK beating the British Bulldog. And meanwhile, Rusev and Penta looking to take out Dominic Mysterio. First man to get pinfall or submission wins the Intercontinental title.
Well, both of these two men have been left very unhappy by Dom's shenanigans in recent years. So there we go. There's no alliances in this match. Get your frustrations out on Dirty Dom right off the bat. And then get down to
Penta with a chop.
Rusev and Penta have had their problems with one another as well. And Rusev with a drop kick. The uber-athletic Rusev into the cover, and Mysterio saving his championship there.
Well, Dom's effectively had 3 defenses against these two over the past month. Over the month of October, I should say.
It's November 1st, Wade.
Very true. Hard to keep up.
Let's go back.
God, look at the power. One on.
Rusev ragdolling Dominic.
Dom trying that head scissors there simply didn't work against someone as strong and as fresh as Rusev, who's now highly motivated to snap the champ in half.
Does Rusev ever smile?
He might smile if he wins gold, but I would argue it's been several years since I've seen him do so.
Rusev just putting on an offensive clinic right now on the champion.
Stripping off the clothes of the champion. Some of the women's eyes in this arena just lit up. Get them off, they're chanting. I think they're not chanting.
Not at all. Just always slam by Rusev to Mysterio, and Rusev dominating thus far.
Rusev not even breathing heavily. Here's the problem in a match like this. You get too focused on one competitor, take your eye off the third man, and you'll be caught by surprise. I can see lurking in the background is Penta. Keep an eye on that man at all times.
Dominating sends Rusev face first to the post. And now Penta gonna fly.
Oh, Penta. Over the top rope. Oh, super kick. And Dominic, what is he going for? Mysterio, suicide dive.
That's a little message there from Dominic Mysterio. Any of that high-flying lucha stuff you can do, I can do it too, pal. There's a reason they call me the best luchador on planet Earth. Was Penta staking his claim, but here's the real goat of lucha.
Let me correct you there. He's the self-proclaimed king of the luchadors. No one else calls him that except for Dom himself.
I've heard El Grande Americano also holds Dirty Dom in very high regard. There's undoubtedly the top two luchas on the planet.
I think you're looking at Penta, the top lucha on the planet, but nonetheless.
Well, I might change my opinion. Penta wins gold tonight.
Dominic dropped her to the floor.
Penta.
Right there's vintage Penta delivering the kick right to the ribs of Dominic.
Hype has been so real for Penta.
Come on. Now it's Rusev going to save the matchup. Remember, don't count out no disqualifications.
Nothing pretty when it comes to the offense that Rusev deals out, but always devastating.
Rusev in tremendous shape. His in-ring stamina is awesome. Man, his size.
Actually, freak athlete. He's got a powerhouse.
What the kid got? Oh my God. Russo was yelling at the kid, and the kid was like, he was like yelling, ah! That was funny. I'll be like, okay, now don't break another mouse table. They already break it one. You don't need to break another.
Rusev is feeling it now.
Well, I don't think he's done either. A very nasty look at the announce table.
I'm a Florida fan. I'm upset. Oh man, yeah, the Georgia Bull. You had the, you guys had the game one, but it was like miscues, and then you get the momentum back to Georgia, and they just finished. They scored, and it was just Georgia's game from there. So it was a tough loss.
Intercontinental title. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held the championship over the years. Dating back to 1979, the late great Pat Patterson. And Rusev now, and again, he can do this all night, Wade. There's no disqualification. The official's just in there to call the 1, 2, 3 or the tap out.
Smartly taking advantage of that fact is Rusev. Rusev really needs to stop dreaming about the Intercontinental Championship and make it a reality.
Well, it could be just moments away, because this is becoming a slaughter.
We're starting to look imminent, as it did as soon as you knew Rusev was going to be matched. But that was the check.
Wow. Drop toe hold by Dirty Dom, going to steal another one out of his father's playbook.
Oh, it's this one. Nope. Rusev blocked it.
Just too fresh is Rusev. Too strong is Rusev. Those great reactions from the big man.
Rusev.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Cole.
Look at the line for accolade in on Dirty Dom. If Dom taps out or gives up, and Penta.
Oh, Penta with a kick to the head.
Well, Penta certainly.
Yeah, the main event is next. Only 7:10 p.m.
However, if Dom had tapped, it would be game over for Penta's chances. We full well he had to break that one up.
Now it's Penta to the upper hand, turning his attention to Rusev.
Dirty Dom completely laid down. Now it's Penta's chance to pick up the pace against him.
Oh, a backstabber. Covers Russo. 1, 2. Russo kicks out.
Kicks out at 2. So close for Penta in his first championship here in WWE.
Well, the scowl has left the face of Rusev, and now it's one of sheer agony seeping through. And Penta smells victory.
It's a night of championships at Saturday night's main event live in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Peppering Rusev with these super kicks, one after the other. Rusev still stirring though, just absorbing it. A body built to absorb abuse.
And right into the hands of Rusev, who delivers a kick to the back of the neck. And now the power of Rusev. Down goes Penta. Cover to win the championship.
2.
Penta kicks out of
kicks
the
out.
wall for Rusev.
Rusev is just a wall of a human being. When you have that much size and that much aggression, it just
good shot,
can't be
KD.
matched.
Get the game started off on the right track.
Pace and movement.
We're playing the Celtics tonight.
Grounded, and I don't know what kind of answers he will have for this kind of abuse.
Well, Rusev just getting angrier and angrier the longer this match goes on.
And that does not bode well for his two opponents.
The Celtics coming off that almost blown 24-point lead against the 76ers. Oh, go with it, man. Ah, there you go, man. There we go.
Get disqualified. May help him. Oh!
Gotta keep his eyes on the prize. Don't let that rage overtake you.
Great first 2 possessions.
A 1, 2, 3.
Apparently, the Rockets have the highest offensive net rating in the league as of right now.
Everybody was setting up Penta for a superplex and Penta fighting out of it.
Shangoon's going to take a 3. That's easy money.
That's
great.
And Penta could be hurt. Penta could be hurt.
Really, really ugly landing. And wait up behind the referee's back here.
Whoa!
With a steel chair, tosses it to Rusev.
It's no Yeah, it's no disqualification. It's a triple threat. What are you doing, Dominic?
What are you trying to do?
There's no... Dominic, how can you be so stupid? It's no disqualification. Come on now.
Well, Dirty Dom just found his own sword scratch from the playbook, but just in the nick of time.
What an idiot, Dom. It's a no DQ.
He used Rusev as a springboard. The Mexican Destroyer, and now Rusev. Penta lands on his feet.
An astonishing movement of Penta is back.
Oh, DDT from Penta, nice. And 1, Alfred Shangoon, nice. I'm gonna say, Dom, it's a no DQ, dummy.
Take another look at this using a little left there from Rusev to now a Mexican Destroyer, and then capitalizing on the space by drilling Rusev with that tornado DDT. And I'll tell you this right now, this match has been dominated by Rusev. You do wonder if the big Bulgarian has now burned himself out with so much dominance as Penta goes into the kill.
Yeah, but you're getting a glimpse of what Penta's all about here. Look at the Mexican Destroyer again, but Rusev able to catch Penta, and now deliver an Alabama slam to Penta. And now Rusev gonna look to put Penta away. Went for the monster kick, and Penta ducks underneath, and now it's Penta.
Shangoon, you open. Take a...
Turn it into a driver. Cover now by Penta.
1, 2. Rusev kiss out.
Oh, God. Well, that was the move time and time again, stubbornly moving out of the way of the match kick and nailing this Penta driver that we saw him win so many matches earlier in this year with. And now boiling over with frustration is Penta, who thought he had gold in the bag.
Both men down. Dominic's out of the equation. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win the title.
Well, this one has swung back and forth, but now the wind in the sails of this Mexican phenom that is Penta.
Yeah, you feel like the momentum shifted. It could be Penta's night.
Go! Oh!
Rusev.
Monster kick.
Stomped to the back. Accolade.
And he's got him an accolade.
Rusev could be closing in. Oh, the Intercontinental title.
Full tour. It's there. We've got
What the hell?
Intercontinental champion.
A good shot, man. 3 point.
To the accolade.
Penta didn't tap out.
Wow.
Penta did not tap out.
Penta tap out. The official very confused.
Somebody.
I guess the timekeeper, maybe he got a bit overzealous here.
Well, Rusev thinks he's got. Oh, God.
Oh, that was down. Oh.
Dirty Dom.
I mean, that's a very cool trick.
Still going then. Dom rang the bell.
All he's done is piss Rusev off.
Just when Penta was
Oh, you better.
tap out, and he's still got the
Yeah, the match is still going on.
Rusev, though, blocked him. Dominic from using it as a weapon.
What he's used many times over the past 4 or 5 weeks to win his.
Honestly, that's a smart play from Dom, keeping the title alive.
By ringing the bell there, except it just made Rusev extremely angry.
Well, Penta was about to tap out. That was the problem. He was going to lose the match. Penta was going to tap to the accolade. Rusev was going to be the champ, but he was denied. The match is still ongoing.
That's a great point, Wade. I got to give Dominic credit then for what he did.
Oof.
There as he drives
Damn.
shoulder first into the steps.
It's the story of the Dirty Dom reign. It's chicanery at its finest. admire the mental powers of Dirty Dom, who is still clinging onto his reign as Intercontinental Champ.
And Dirty Dom, who's used the bell hammer to his advantage recently.
Oh, Penta. Gonna do it there, man.
We know there's no disqualification here. Dom's in big trouble.
Oh, he hit Rusev. And Penta showed it first.
Rusev is out cold.
Penta just struck Rusev with that bell hammer. And now Dirty Dom with a frog splash.
Frog splash. 1, 2, 3.
Dirty Dom steals it again.
Dominant Mysterio retains. Good ball movement from the Rockets. Josh and Cody hits another 3. Timeout Celtics.
Again, Wade, I've got to give Dominic Mysterio credit.
I predicted he will retain.
He somehow continues to win and win and win. 195 days and counting as the Intercontinental Champion. In each match, Wade, he wins differently.
The guy is a genius. It's a title reign that is built on bending the rules to his advantage. He can't match the power of Rusev. He can't match the movement of Penta, but he can outsmart them both time and time again. This is what it looked like. It was the end for Penta. Match the kid connecting. Accolade applied. Bow one. We got a new champ. Or do we?
This is great strategy by Dom. You explained it the right way, Wade. Dominic saving his championship because Penta was going to tap out.
Revenge going for the kill was Penta with the hammer. Dom ducks. It nails Rusev. Turfed out of the ring was Penta. And then one frog splash later to a partially KO'd Rusev. And Dom does it again. And I know it must have tasted bad. You admitting how impressive Dom's methodology is, but wow, Boy Wonder does it again.
King of the Luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Jey Uso, his brother Jimmy there as well. Jey looking to win the World Championship for the second time in his career. The title vacated after Seth Rollins' injury. CM Punk, Jey Uso in our main event in moments. Well, there's been so much speculation on who will be the final opponent in the legendary career of John Cena. The GOAT addresses that subject next on Saturday night's main event.
Oh, John Cena. Okay. He will address his next opponent. Okay, let's go. Rebound. There you go. Damn. Nice shot, Katie. Oh, nice. Nice. Good job. No! Bad pass. Shanku, nice. Good rebound. Josh Okogie, 3-ball. No. Oh, Jalen Brown got. They're going to call it. Damn.
Master. And you're listening to War Pigs, the official theme song for Survivor Series. Please consider purchasing the Judas Priest and Ozzy Osbourne version of the song, because all profits from its sales will be donated to the Glenn Tipton Parkinson's Foundation and Cure Parkinson's. An expanded partnership with TKO for these events adds to Utah's incredible sports and entertainment legacy and gives Utah fans another reason to celebrate. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to watch what's going to be an incredible interview with John Cena, conducted by the great Tom Rinaldi, about Cena's final days here in WWE. Here's a sneak peek.
I made a promise to the WWE that I would not stick around when my skills can't match the product. And they can't. And that's okay, because what I do isn't who I am. And the realization of that has helped me come to let these guys have it now. Physical activity, 100%, and I very rarely speak in absolutes, because you never know. I do know in this case. Never again, because I don't want to let the people that I made a promise to down.
And I believe everything John Cena says. I cannot wait to see that interview in its entirety with Tom Rinaldi. Now, John Cena is about to give us a little hint on who he believes will be his final opponent in his final match next month, Saturday night's main event.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same. On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day. Therefore, starting a week from Monday, on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history. But even more, more from a generation of talent that I've never gone.
Maybe some stars that don't even work here. Could be a little hint.
By the time we get to December 13th in Washington, D.C. for our next Saturday night's main event, my final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to be hard-earned. To everyone seizing this opportunity, I say good luck. And to the winner, I say for one final time, you want some? Go get some!
Wow, that is so huge. I'll tell you right now, those locker rooms must be buzzing. They will all want in on that tournament to try and earn the right to make history as John Cena's final opponent in December. Oh my God.
What an opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here to tell you it's no coincidence that this tournament will actually begin a week from Monday on Raw from John Cena's hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. Now, this tournament will take place, of course, a part of Monday Night Raw, part of Friday Night SmackDown. You heard Cena hit the NXT stars involved. Again, John Cena. The tournament begins a week from Monday on Raw. And it all culminates in 1 month, December 13th. The nation's capital. The last time is now. John Cena, his final opponent, the winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament on Saturday night's main event. And John Cena's last match will be at Saturday night's main event at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. on Saturday, December 13th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, from the great John Cena, the 17-time world champion, to the man who will become the new world champion. Will it be Jey Uso? Will it be CM Punk? They meet right now.
All right.
World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk has to have somebody to battle. The winner of this battle royal will be the man. Saturday night's main event. It's a Jey Uso victory. He will face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'll tell you all this right now, O's. I don't give a damn what they think about me. Because it's just me, O's. It's just me Saturday night, and it's just me gonna be the new World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters. 1 word. Punk. Main event Jey Uso. How far are you willing to go? Because you're not the only one who needs to be champion again. I need to be champion like I need air in my lungs. And I know how far I'm willing to go. Saturday night's main event. You're in a situation you can't beat yourself out of. Screw you, Punk. I've been in deep waters before. I know how to swim. You think they're gonna feed me to you? No, you get fed to me. It's Saturday night. I'll show you who the best of the world is. Those 4 letters. 1 word. 1 word.
A Seth Rollins injury has caused the World Heavyweight Championship to be vacant. Someone is going to be a new champion live tonight. Salt Yeet City. Main event, Jey Uso. Looking to win the World Heavyweight Championship for a second time in his career. Wait, you're supposed to move your arms when you yeet.
I'm doing my own version. My rhythm looks terrible. My arms are so long and I just can't get the bounce right. And I don't think you should ever say Salt Yeet City ever again.
Yeah, he did say people who don't work for WWE, so you can see a guy like, I don't know.
Now this is cool. Watch this, Cole. Yeah, yeet, yeet.
And now you watch this. There we go, see? And there's Post Malone involved in this as well. Listen, Jey Uso will do anything it takes to win this championship. We saw what he did in the Battle Royal a couple of weeks ago, where he eliminated the likes of LA Knight, the likes of Dominic Mysterio, and even his own brother, Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, that's a certain laser focus, and it's been a while since I've seen that kind of look in the eye of Jey Uso. In fact, the last time I saw that kind of dead-eyed focus in his eyes, it was right before WrestleMania 42 when Jey Uso fought out of his skin to do the unthinkable and to throw Gunther.
You know, after the break, after what I had, the stuff I went through there, I don't even have a rant in me, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm just here to watch the show and have a good time with you guys. I don't think I have a rant in me for today. Oh, get that out of here, Tyrese. There you go. Good block.
After what happened, the way he lost the championship, he wants to win it back again here tonight and prove that
he Shane going with a 3? Nope.
In their mouth when they eat with Michael Cole, so that's no surprise, but I do get your point.
There you go, Steven Adams. Nice possession, nice possession.
Are we gonna run it back?
Run it back. Run it back. Ah!
Music, man.
Someone's gonna press play.
That'd be crunchy. And he's a DJ.
Record or whatever he's playing it off. Drop the knee.
Oh yeah, Katie, get you a bucket. And this first quarter up. Oh, he got fouled. See you in 20. Telling y'all, I don't have it in me.
I believe tonight is a must-win for CM Punk. There's no Seth Rollins around, the thorn in Punk's side for the past couple of years. Punk has admitted in recent weeks that the window of opportunity is closing. He doesn't know when he'll ever get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship ever again. Punk is putting all the pressure on himself, and again, what I believe is a must-win match for the Second City Saints tonight.
Well, I agree with what you just said, but I'd say For me, it's a must-win for Jey Uso. Look, CM Punk's a made man. Guaranteed he's going in the Hall of Fame. Jey Uso's going to go in the Hall of Fame too, but at the moment, he's going in as one half of the greatest tag team in history. Jey Uso is still trying to prove he's not a one-hit wonder when it comes to the singles world championship level. He's done it once. This is the first time he's slid down the other side of that mountain. Punk has proven time and again he can reverse that slide, get back to the top. The question is tonight, can Jey Uso?
Let's head up to the ring and Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Oh, you hear some of the boos pouring in for Jey Uso.
Opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
More pop for CM Punk.
18 pounds. He is the best in the world. CM Punk.
On one note before this matchup gets underway, it's a very emotional night for that man, CM Punk. His gear paying homage to Punk's MMA trainer, Duke Rufus of Rufus Sports Gym. Punk dedicating this match to Duke tonight, who recently passed away. CM Punk is very emotional about this tribute as he looks to win the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. You know, this harkens back to the old school Saturday night's main event back in the day, Wade. Big time heavyweight battle for all the gold.
Nice 3 Reed
Two
Shepherd.
of the most popular superstars
Rockets are up by
in WWE today.
I'll tell you right now, it's a real rare
16.
thing when you get a true 50-50 split in an audience. It's even more rare when you get a 100-100 split where every fan in the audience loves both guys equally. I think they're going to be happy whoever wins this.
Well, now the lead's cut down to 14, but yeah.
Tense opening moments of this match. Rods upon the referee, and we're underway with a collar and elbow tie-up. What do you expect out of Punk here in the early going?
I think Punk has got to take the sting out of Jey Uso early. I think Punk at this level in singles matches for such a great prize has more experience than Jey. And he's going to play some mind games. It looks like that has started already.
Friendship goes out the window when it comes to the world title. What about Jey Uso? How does he win the championship tonight?
Jey Uso has got to forget the last 3 or 4 months of his career. At times, he's almost mentally spiraled at that loss of the World Heavyweight Championship. He's got to tap back into the Jey Uso that we saw back in March, April. The Jey Uso that led all the way to WrestleMania 42 and dethroning Gunther. Remember that guy? He's still in there. Bring him out tonight.
Jey Uso looking to win a second world championship in his career. CM Punk looking for number 7. Punk,
Oh, foul.
we
Oh.
touched on it before, already a Hall of Famer.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Going for a go to sleep on. Jey Uso was able to counter, scoop up, roll up, and a kick out by Punk.
Some competitors are slow starters. Takes them a little while to get the adrenaline going. I think Punk was counting on Jey Uso, having a little nerves in the early goings here. Harkens back to that experience factor at this level. Trying to catch Jay Cole, but denied. Jey is ready.
Now Punk working on the left arm of Uso. Slow start to this matchup, which we expected.
Neither man historically has been a 100-mile-an-hour kind of guy, especially when it comes to singles matches for Jey Uso. Both quite methodical, going to grind their opponent down, and even more caution perhaps.
By Punk. That was just to send a little message there.
Yeah, when the stakes are so high, you just don't want to slip on a banana peel this early in the match and put yourself at a disadvantage.
Again, working on the arm of Uso. CM Punk won an Intercontinental title in his career, tag titles, 2-time Money in the Bank winner. Earned this opportunity. Remember when he beat LA Knight and Jey Uso, pinning Jey in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's perhaps giving Punk a major mental edge over Jey. Of course, Jey got a second bite of the cherry once Seth Rollins went down in injury, and we needed a second #1 contender. And Jey made no mistake that time, winning a Battle Royal a couple of weeks ago to earn himself this spot.
And yet, Wade, we talked a lot about the baggage, right, of the World Heavyweight title that Jey Uso's carrying around. Let's not forget what Punk has been through emotionally over the past. There's a shoulders down over the past few months. Remember, Punk finally climbed to the top of the mountain at SummerSlam. 5 minutes to celebrate before Rollins, with a ruse of the century, cashing in the Money Bank contract and taking the title from Punk.
And that can have two opposite effects on a performer. It can galvanize Punk to make sure something negative like that does not happen tonight after all the disappointment. But also, there can be a sense of desperation when you've been so close to glory and he's having snatched away. Maybe you start to realize it's just not my destiny. To have a story like ending.
Jey's gonna roll out the ring.
Kill shot again in the early runnings here, Cole.
Smart by Jey Uso. Roll out of the ring and regroup as Punk went for a GTS for the second time. But go to sleep, Punk's bread and butter.
Well, Punk has set out his stall very early in this one, clearly looking to end this as quickly as possible with the GTS. That's what he sees as his pathway to victory. Perhaps showing Jey Uso his cards very early. The questions are, what is Jey Uso's strategy in the early goings here? We haven't quite figured that out yet.
This is the first time that these two men have ever gone one-on-one in a match, and the stakes could not be higher. And Uso looking to back Punk into the corner. Really a feeling out process here early on.
You can see last week on Raw, CM Punk was clearly trying to get into the head of Jey Uso. I don't think it worked. In fact, it might have had the opposite effect and really solidified Jey Uso's mental state, and that, in return, can affect the mindset of CM Punk. Starts the question, are my powers waning? Do I really have the mental edge against this guy?
Four elbows off the snap there, covered out, and Jey's got a kick out of two.
Punk just testing out that body of Jey Uso. Does not know his opponent too well, as you mentioned. Trying to figure out where are his physical weaknesses. Is there anything hurting right now? Both have been through the ringer this year. Both have been in major battles, and Punk there trying, I think, for a neck breaker. I think over-rotating was Jey Uso.
Now he got it, though.
No mistake the second time.
Covered by Punk, forearm in the throat. Uso able to kick out.
So Jey Uso in the early runnings here is just looking a little sluggish, and the aggressor has clearly been CM Punk. He's knocked the wind out of Jey Uso somewhat. Jey Uso needs to dig deeper.
Jey may hear the whispers in his ear of his very vocal cousin, the tribal chief Roman Reigns. He's talked a big game with Jey recently, and now Uso with a Samoan drop, and just like that, main event, Jey Uso's back in this.
Yeah, suck at CM Punk in there. You can see Jey Uso has taken a ton of offense, and Punk clearly thought he had a major upper hand. Jey Uso is just waiting for his moment to pounce, and this is it.
Jey Uso going for the spear. Punk able to wrestle him down. And another
neck breaker.
Uso.
1, 2.
Punk in. Here fall. Just the pace you expected.
Yeah, it's the pace I did expect from CM Punk. I'm a little surprised from Jey Uso. I expected Jey Uso to come out of the blocks a little bit hotter. I think Jey Uso has clearly been listening to the aforementioned Roman Reigns, who has been in his ear, who traditionally likes this kind of pacing himself. Don't rush into anything. Don't make a physical error in the early going. Just ride out the storm and wait for your moment, because it will come.
But again, Wade, you've been in this situation with championships on the line before. Sometimes you're overthinking. You're too worried about making a mistake instead of just doing what's natural to you in the ring, what's brought you to the dance.
Yeah, and that's the issue that we talked about a little earlier with coming down the other side of the mountain after losing gold. That's when you really start overthinking. Punk knows that danger too well.
Jey comes back to the shot.
Jey hasn't been
3 straight
and he's still
strikes.
Jey
4.
to fight back, and Punk gonna reverse and whip Jay across the ring. Jay hangs on. Punk misses the dropkick. Jackknife cover now by Jay. Remember, this is for the vacant world title, and Punk gets his shoulder up.
Once again, you just see Jay.
Biggie predicament.
Jay Uso trying his best to put some questions in the mind of CM Punk. Just when you think you have the power, just when you think.
Cover again, and this time, a bridge out. And
Punk has Jay up.
Jay where he wants him.
Oh, go to sleep. But Jay's going to roll up the ring. Smart move by Jay. Oh.
That was Punk's opportunity, but Uso, the momentum, he fell out to the floor. Punk hit the GTS, and now what does Punk do?
Well, Punk traditionally, as the count starts climbing here, Punk traditionally would try and do that in the middle of the ring. It was a reactionary GTS in a bad corner of the ring. And fortuitously for Jay Uso, he fell all the way out.
And now let's see.
Damn. Pour water on the man. What the hell are you doing there for?
Drags him back into the ring. Punk.
Wake his ass up, man.
You need him back in the ring, but stack the offense once again, because Jay Uso currently has no clue where he's at.
And Jay Uso got lucky there. That GTS connected, but it was too close to the ropes. And Jay just fell out of the ring.
Well, Jay Uso simply looks like a carcass at this point, and Punk is now dominating at will.
You felt the GTS before? Punk floats into the cover, off the suplex, hook to the leg. Jay kicks out.
Yeah, I've tasted one GTS. Don't remember too much about it. In fact, I don't even remember seeing it, but I've watched videos online. Nasty, nasty KO move, and you can see that written all over Jay Uso's body.
Now, placing Jay on the top rope. That's done.
I don't know if Jay Uso is feeling pain right now. His body has turned to jelly. And there seems to be no fight, no gas left in the tank of Jay Uso. That's a bad place to be at this point in a match.
Yeah, I think the GTS knocked him silly. Now Punk trying to deliver a superplex, and Jay with a body shot.
A lot of weight to Jay Uso. That is one big, big frame. Make no mistake. It's almost a dead weight at this point after that GTS. But now, perhaps, the embers starting to glow a little in the furnace of Jay Uso.
And Punk off the headbutt. Jay now from the top rope. Uso. Punk ducks underneath.
Great movement once again from CM Punk, but not great enough.
Jay blocks again, and now Jay Uso unloading with the right hand. And Uso starting to feel it now.
Hitting that yeet or retreat moment. And the Yeets are taking over in Salt Lake City.
And you feel like Jay Uso starting to settle in here, Wade.
Load out that offense. CM Punk now picking up the pace I was anticipating. And Punk now looks softened up.
Jay Uso and Punk go quickly out of the corner. With Jay up on his shoulders again, looking for another GTS, but Jay counters with a super kick.
A desperation attempt there from Punk. Oh God, he's stacking it too, going up top for 1-2 whammy.
Jay Uso from the top rope. Uso
No. Ooh, Punk is out. Oh, I know you guys got scared. I know you guys got scared.
At this level, when you've got two competitors as good as this, Punk trying to desperation, GTS simply could not block the super kick, the spear, the splash off the top rope. It's what has led Jay Uso to countless gold in his career, but not tonight, not yet at least.
So much for the feeling out process, the slow start. Punk and Uso picking up the pace now. Both men down. Critical moment in this match.
While we're dropping bombs here with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Jay Uso survived the GTS earlier. Punk survived the spear and the Uso splash right now.
You just sensed that Jay Uso was starting to look like a beaten man, but was tapping into that raw, that emotion, the yeet of this audience. And that's when Jay Uso starts to access those top gears.
Now Punk again can't get up. Jay Uso to the top rope. Punk back to his feet. Meet Jay with the right hand.
Yeah, Punk had to get up in a bad way there, taking a ton of offense. The hand of CM Punk now hurting after those shots to the hard head of Jey Uso.
Well-placed elbows by Punk. Tried to do this a bit earlier on, and Jey was able to fight out. But on this time around, superplex.
Knocking the stuffing out of both men. Of course, Jey Uso taking the worst of it, but you can see the spine of CM Punk took a ton of abuse on that landing. Take another look at this. Crashing down hard. Now Jey eats it first, but Punk gets on almost double whammy. The upper back, then the lower back. The Post Malone in the background. He's loving every second, isn't he?
Aren't we all? Main event, Saturday night's main event for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. One of these men will head to Raw Monday night as the champ.
You just love these stakes. Always it brings the best out of that top tier of performers.
You can feel the pressure mounting with every blow and every move. One mistake could cost you.
And so driven, but also fighting with fear at the prospect of what they could lose here.
Wade, you've been close on a number of occasions to the World Championship. It's so hard to finally win the gold.
It's just utterly devastating when you fail at that attempt, and the truth is you never know if you're going to get another one.
Oh, and Punk with a clothesline now. And now CM Punk with a burst of energy. Digging down deep, second win for Punk.
When you're going to block out that exhaustion, every fiber in your body is screaming, leave, get out of here, stop fighting, just give up. But then realize why you're doing it. You're doing it for the gold. You're doing it to be the best in this industry, the best in the world.
Punk's running knee into his bulldog, and CM Punk now could be closing in on a 7th World Championship.
Punk is now tasting it, and it could be night time. Jey Uso.
Hit the go to sleep earlier. Jey was knocked silly, but knocked out of the ring, so Punk couldn't capitalize.
Clearly weakened since that moment in the match, and another shot here could be it.
And again, Uso able to slip out from behind, deliver a kick to Punk, and drive Punk now out of the ring into the floor.
Got that burst of adrenaline just when he needed it, did Jey Uso. Did you fear a shot to the jaw by the... Oh, God.
Suicide dive.
Dive by Jey, brings Punk down. Jey's down as well. What a physical match this has been. Did you expect it to be this physical?
Always has to be. Nobody was going to get a walk in the park to win the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. Not by two opponents of this caliber. Both men, of course, have been World Heavyweight Champion this calendar year. They are both in peak form. Who can drag themselves over that finish line?
And let's not forget, Jey Uso won his one and only World Heavyweight Championship on the biggest stage in professional wrestling, WrestleMania.
Punk's gonna get back in the ring and beat the 10 count. Punk's gonna go right back out the ring. Catch his breath a little bit.
The World Heavyweight Championship has won for the record books, given it lasted about 5 minutes. In Punk's brain, it simply didn't exist, just a stat in the record books. Now is the night to change that.
You notice how Punk was able to roll back into the ring momentarily to break the count. Now we're at a count of 5. Punk trying to make it back to his feet. Jey Uso now measuring CM Punk, stalking Punk. Jey Uso, look at her.
Ooh! Spear through the barricade.
We mentioned his cousin Roman Reigns earlier. Jey Uso pulling one out of the book of the Tribal Chief with a spear through the barricade. The official, Rod Zapata, checking on both men. I got to give the official credit. He's letting a lot go here in this matchup tonight because there's no champion. There's no champion's advantage. This is for the vacant world title.
Well, if you're going to steal from anyone's playbook, make sure it's Roman Reigns, the best of the past 10 years in this industry.
Now Jey on top again. Punk's in trouble.
Uso splash, no.
Punk got the knees up.
That's how Punk beat Jey Uso a couple of weeks ago.
Punk's got Jey up. Go GTS. Oh, Jey kiss out. Man.
Punk thought it was over. The arena thought it was over. Punk is devastated.
Again, Punk had Jay where he wanted him. First, Jay delivered the spear through the barricade. But Punk was able to recover as he got the knees up for the Uso splash. And you mentioned it, Wade. The way that Punk earned this opportunity by beating Jay in a triple threat with the same move on Monday Night Raw.
The whole arena, including Post Malone, thought we had a new World Heavyweight champ. It was deja vu until Jey Uso did the unthinkable and kicked out. Oh, God.
Oh, no, Punk now, looking for a pile driver, and Jey Uso able to counter. And Uso now, with Punk on his shoulders, it's a go to sleep. His Punk's on a move, the GTS, and now Jey with the spear.
Oh, that was another. That was ugly spear, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, God, all of the oxygen just got sucked out of this arena. It's what you have to do at this level. Keep your opponent guessing. Pull a move out of his playbook. The GTS from Jey Uso. The spear from Punk.
And now Punk says it's time. It's time to put this one to bed. It's time to crown me world champion again.
Can't see a Punk pick his frame up after the amount of abuse Jey Uso has thrown his way.
Man, this has been a war. Been a hell of a war. Punk with Uso up on his shoulders. Looking for the go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Jey Uso just collapses. Right.
Uh-oh. You did not. That's a bad position to get in. No. Yo. He's got a sleeper. He's got a sleeper. It's Punk on the tap. It's Punk on the tap. It's Punk on the tap.
That's a long way from the rope here. He simply cannot reach. Squeeze Jey Uso if you want to claim the gold again.
He did it against Gunther. Can he do it against Punk tonight? Punk now rolls over onto his belly.
Oh, Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice. He doesn't have a flea locked in. He does.
Squeezing the life out of Jey.
He's out.
Jey trying to make himself to the bottom rope, and he grabs the rope.
He grabs the rope.
And this war continues.
A Punk's not breaking until he has to. And Jey Uso now looks like a beaten man.
And again now Jey Uso. He's got Punk caught.
Ooh, he almost hit the three. Dog. The ref's hand almost came down for the 3 count, man.
This one swung back and forth in the space of about 2 minutes.
Oh, knee strike for Punk. He's got Jey up. Go to sleep. He needs to hit one more. Would that be enough? Oh, good shot, Katie. Another GTS. That should be it. 1, 2. CM Punk has done it. CM Punk is a world champion. Oh my goodness. Yes. 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 Oh, go get that, Jabari. Go get that. Back it, yes. Rockets go up by 20 against the Celtics. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bubba Shit just hit a 3-run homer for the Blue Jays in Game 7. So many things going on right now in this world.
Passed away recently, and now CM Punk is a 7-time world champion.
Wow, man. CM Punk is a 7-time world champion. CM Punk holds his first, he really holds his first world championship in 3 years. We're not going to count the SummerSlam one because that was so short. But now he's going to get a longer reign this time. CM Punk is the world champion. Amen Thompson with a 3. And, oh no. I'm watching so many things at once.
do so on a thrilling moment of sheer
Yeah, SummerSlam doesn't count. CM Punk has his first World Championship in 3 years for the first time since May. For the first time since May 29th, 2022, CM Punk is a world champion.
CM Punk has finally won the World Heavyweight Championship. For CM Punk, it is about vindication. There's no Seth Rollins to spoil the party. CM Punk is on top of the world. The best in the world is on top of the world. Congratulations to the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. CM Punk is a world champion again. Yeah. Ah, man. No interferences, no nothing. A straight up clean fight between both men. A great main event. Good stuff from WWE. Put the world championship on CM Punk. That was the best creative decision. And yeah, man, overall Saturday night's main event. Overall, it was just it was a fun show. A solid 7 out of 10 show. I enjoyed it myself. And being on here with you guys made it better, man. It really does. I know I was late coming to the stream. I said I had to get myself together. But yeah, I am grateful, so grateful to have you guys. I really am. Yeah, solid show. The right people won. So, so yeah, man. I'm very grateful for you guys, honestly. So yeah. Cody Rhodes is still WWE champion. Jade Cargill's the new women's champion. Congratulations to her. Dominic Mysterio retains in good old fashion. And CM Punk is world champion. But yeah. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for you, man. No matter how bad or shit life is, coming on you guys and talking with you guys definitely makes me feel better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the stream, comment what you thought of the show, and subscribe. And I will see you guys Monday for a brand new week of content, starting with Monday Night Raw, man. So take care. You guys have a great weekend. Don't forget daylight savings is tomorrow, so you gain an extra hour of sleep. So that's another plus right there. And the holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas. So yeah, man. Take care, you guys. God bless. Have a safe weekend. And I am out of here. Peace.